My journey of self-discovery. Today my topic is that how I discovered myself. Namaskara, my name is Vindi Kohli and I am a life designer and a story therapist. And today I would like to talk about that how I have discovered me, find my me. So let me just share with you. So my philosophy of life is that life is all about acceptance, and acceptance only comes when you are aware of life. So being a housewife, I only knew how to cook, clean and take care of my house, my husband, my children. Isn't it? I think the most of the housewives, they do that. My entire focus was to take care of my kids and their needs. I was all the time busy doing research on different kinds of courses and classes for them to make them busy and innovative. I always felt that every individual can work beyond their capacity. So my entire concentration was on my family. As my kids were of different age groups, they needed my attention all the time. So my day used to start at 6 a.m. and go on till 1 a.m. Morning, and I just had absolutely no time for myself. But I did enjoy that phase of my life. I was very satisfied and happy. All of a sudden, my life changed. It says no, that the life is not always bed of roses, right? So my loving husband left us all alone in 2002. It was so sudden, and we all were not ready for that shock. And it took me quite a lot of time to get back on my feet and accept the reality of life. My parents were in Amritsar and they wanted me to move to Punjab. So being independent all my life, I felt that I cannot work under anyone with any pressure, and I must figure out my own core. So somehow I always felt that there is some supernatural power with me to guide and show me the right direction in every step. My parents and my siblings were the biggest support to me, as they trusted me and they had given me a lot of confidence. This helped me to move forward and look for my way. So, without having any professional technical degree, today I am proudly running the construction and fashion businesses for the last 20 years. I started my career with no purpose, no goal. My only goal was to become emotionally and financially stable so that I would be able to handle myself and set my children, give them proper education so that they can become successful individuals and maintain the existing lifestyle. I am very conscious when it comes to perfection. Oh my God, so sometimes I get stuck because of that. Even Rajneesh, my husband, was also very perfect in everything. And this quality of perfection has been transmitted to my girls as well. So whatever we do, we go into the depth of everything and do it with full heart and soul. That is why many times I do not get results immediately. So for that, I really go deep and deeper into everything and try to understand and implement it in a better way. So in order to be perfect all the time, I was always looking to explore new learning tools. Off and on, I was looking for some learning to upgrade myself everywhere. I went and I always used to find something interesting to learn and implement. I had so many questions in my mind all the time, even as a kid, about my existence. I was a very inquisitive person and always wanted to know about myself. Where I have come from, why I am here, what is my existence, why so much suffering and challenges in life. If our existence on this planet is for a short while, then what would be the purpose of taking birth, coming here, managing our challenges every step? So all these questions were always there in my mind. So by the time, in fact, we understand our purpose and how to live life fully and sensibly, then our time gets over and we are already on our deathbed and wondering what we have done in our entire life. Is it? So we were only busy looking after the outside world and never got a chance or even thought to look inside us. So many questions. Why? So in this journey, even though I had so many ups and downs, still faced every step very boldly and positively. I always try to look at the positive side of every situation. On my journey, I have read so many books and attended many seminars and meditation retreats just to understand this piece of life and definitely my existence, which is me. So, on this journey, I learned and experienced so much, and still the answer to my existence is not yet clear to me. All great saints who come on this earth say that this is the karma bhumi, karam bhumi bolte hai isko. And we all are actors, and this life is a stage. So let's perform our roles, which is karma, and leave it to all on Almighty. Yes? So there is a phrase in our holy book Gita. So it says that karam kiyecha phal ki ichha mat kar e insan, jaise karam karega वैसे फल देगा भगवान. Right? So with my experience of 25 years in journey of self-discovery, I have understood only one thing. First, you must understand yourself and make yourself happy and satisfied. Once that is clear, then it is easy for you to excel in your own field. You will be able to make the right choices, and then automatically everything falls in its place. We all need to choose at least one path for all of us. I chose the path of self-discovery and started exploring myself. I have done a lot of research and learning on this path of finding myself. On this path, I experienced a lot of miracles which normally we do not get to know. But me being in the awareness stage, I acknowledge those miracles, and because of those experiences, my journey of self-discovery is becoming clearer to me day by day. Self-discovery means many things. It means finding your purpose in life. We all have a purpose, right? So it means digging deep into our childhood and revealing the experiences that shaped us, good and bad. It means realizing what our beliefs are and living by ourselves. The effects of self-discovery includes happiness, fulfillment, clarity, and maybe even enlightenment. So the journey, however, is not always an easy road. The journey is full of fear, confusion, misunderstanding, doubt, and literally revisiting all your choices in life. I like to refer to it as the spring cleaning of the mind, your emotions, and our surroundings, including the people in our life. Is it? So it requires making some tough decisions and sticking to them. While on the path of this journey, there are a lot of people who have come and gone. I call them takers. They are takers because I allowed them to be, and it wasn't until I realized that many of these relationships were one-sided. Self-discovery. That I decided to let go of them. It has also seen me completely change the course of my life and start to follow my true passion and purpose, like what this blog is, right? This podcast, what I'm saying to you. So I have also started to set intentions and no longer have expectations from others. I have had several setbacks along the way, and I have no doubt I will have many more, but I'm not giving up. So after all the research and experiment with all the specific tools on myself, I transformed completely. There is a drastic change in my mental, emotional, and physical health, and I learned to live entirely in the awareness stage. I believe that every individual has ability to change themselves, but I also recognize that sometimes change can be hard, and that is why I am here to coach, guide, and motivate. My objective is to help people to be aware of themselves and live better lives. My coaching entails the inner workings of the mind and helps you pursue adopted virtues by understanding the workings of your own mind and gaining control over it. Nothing is wretched unless you think in that manner. My approach is personalized with unique mind tools to propel you from where you are right now to where you want to be. My life was always interesting and full of excitement, even though so many obstacles and challenges have come my way. I always handled them very positively and accepted each step and moment and kept going with the flow. Now I get solutions in each step, moving forward in the right direction. One major thing I learned on this journey is always to be a student. Learning and exploring have become an integral part of my journey. I feel that whatever I have learned here, I should share with this world before I exit from this planet. So I say कि जब मैं मरने लगूं तो उस टाइम पे मुझे जरा सा भी रिग्रेट ना हो, ओह विंदी, ओह वंदना, you could have done so much and you have not done it. So please find your purpose today. This is the time, now is the time when you can take a step for yourself and understand your inner you. So that is very important. Take care, love you, and if you resonate with me, then do share this podcast to everyone and also do comment. I love to connect with you. Love you, take care. Let's create a beautiful world together.